I was going to start up one of my little poles I've got for us to go catch some perch tomorrow to get some bait for catfish this year, and also we're going to eat some of them. I know a lot of people like to eat perch, and we're going to knock another one off of our list this year, the Catch Clean Cook. But I want to show you how we set our perch poles up to kind of show y'all a cheap, easy way to do it, and it's really cheap. And I'll tell you about the cheapest bait you can use, and they love it. You take your kids fish all day with this bait. I mean all day. I'll show you how we do it. Just a little reel here, nothing big. It's a micro spin. It makes it fun when you catch them, catch them on it. But I like using the little reels. It's just a little micro spin. It's got, I think, probably 8-pound line on it. And what I do is put this here so y'all kind of see. I got a pair of these. Got them from Walmart. They're called Free Hawk. These are really nice. They got your split shot crimpers. This blade here is really sharp. It'll cut your line no problem. And then up here you've got a knife blade. You've got a yeah, there's your knife blade. And then over here is a screwdriver. I can't open it with my fingernails. Afraid I'll break a nail. But now they're real tight in there. But I got it at Walmart. It seems to be pretty good. It's lost one little screw out of it, but they work really good. And what I use them for right here is at the end right here, I want to make sure I get a good knot tied, and it's kind of frayed right there, you can see, and that'll just takes it right off. I like using these. Anyways, what I'll do is I got these, whoops, that always happens. I got these little bitty swivels right here. Like I don't use real big stuff whenever we go after these perch. Makes it fun too. We'll just tie one of them on. Put this on. Make sure it's good and tight. And then what I do is I use a really little hook. I get a lot more perch sets with that, but I use that little bitty hook. You can use bigger, but I get a lot more bites on that. And then what I do is I've got some 8-pound line. I like the green because I can see it. And I'll cut me off some, and I'll make me a small leader for the hook. I'll just tie the hook on just a small leader for the hook. I like to give them that leader. It seems like I catch more fish whenever I do use a leader. I do it catfishing also, except for I tie a different knot when I catfish. I tie an actual knotless knot whenever I catfish. I don't tie a knot in my line. It's called a knotless knot. But we'll get this tied on there real quick. This line is really little. It's hard for me to see. I need my glasses almost to be able to see to tie this on there. The hunter, your kids, they will all love to catch perch. Perch is always fun to catch. And where I take them, we catch perch just almost left and right. Y'all see that in the video. I want to add it onto the end of this video so you all can... No, I think we'll just do a separate video. That way I can get this one out. But there we go. I'll tie that on like that. And then I'll bring this leader up right here. And I'll just tie it onto this swivel. Now a lot of people's gonna say, well, but it don't matter when you're going for perch. It ain't like you're gonna get something that's just gonna, pull and pull and pull. And if you catch something really big anyways on this line, you're not gonna get it in anyway. But there it is right there. Okay, we got our hook and everything on here. Then what I'm gonna do is get our bobber out. There it is. I've got a weighted bobber. As you can see, it's already got the lead on it. You don't need a lot to be able to go after these things. So I'm just going to start mine out. See, I got a leader right here. I want to say probably about a, I don't know, 14, 16 inch leader, something like that. And I'm just going to go right up here, right above the swivel. And we'll put this on. just like that. All right, now we got that on there, and that's really all I do to get them ready. I always carry some Scotch tape. I always carry Scotch tape in my tackle box because I don't like my line to go crazy. And you can hook your line on these reels, and I've had them come loose on there on me, you know, in my tackle box. So I just put a little piece of Scotch tape on mine. It's fast, it's easy, and it doesn't go nowhere. But that's the simple way to do it, guys. You've got an easy rig. You're ready to go get some perch. And Hunter's got a rod. I was going to show you, but he may get on to me. So I'm going to let him show you. And when I come back, Hunter should be out here, and he'll show you kind of what he does. Now, another thing I don't do whenever I perch fish is I do not run a bead on my perch pole. And the reason I don't do that is because if you run a bead a lot of times, it'll confuse the perch and they'll go after the bead instead of your hook, and I want them to go after it. The secret bait that we use, guys, that you can fish all day with your kids, sorry I'm squinting, I do that in the sun, is corn. Get you a can of corn, drain the juice off of it, hook it on there, you'll catch them all day long. The next video you'll see us do it, and we'll use corn, and I'll show you just how much they like it, and we'll do a catch clean cook on it and get a perch knocked out. We'll have a channel cat and a perch knocked out of our yearly fish. Hey, I'll get Hunter on here, let him show you his special pole. He's got a really nice pole too, and see what y'all think about it. All right, guys, I got Hunter, and he's going to tell us about his pole so I don't get in trouble.
All right. Well, it feels like it's really big, but it's strong, and it's an ugly stick. Right there is where it says.
I think it's a dock runner. It's the name of it.
Yeah, it has multiple different names on it.
Yeah.
And this is my perch pole. It's really nice.
How's it cast?
Really nice.
And they feel like a big fight on there, don't they? It's fun to catch them on that pole, ain't it? That's what I was telling everybody. You really like to fight them on that pole. And you caught a big perch on it last year? And what else? Your line. Tell them about your line.
Oh, my line is seeable. It looks really nice. It's like yellow.
Bright green.
Yep.
Is it yellow or green?
I think it's a bright green.
Bright green?
A yellowish green.
And he has just, he's caught a lot of perch on that, guys. We're wearing our shorts today, guys. We're lounging. We've been changing lawnmower tires and everything, getting our poles ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow we're not only going to catch bait, guys, we're going to catch clean cook on
Wide Open Adventures.
And a perch, right? And we're going to be marking it off the list next. That's the next thing to get marked off. And what else? Spoonbill we want to, but we don't know for sure yet, do we?
No, not for sure.
We're kind of kicking that around. But definitely doing probably a cook video tomorrow, guys. We're going to probably fillet the perch and cook one whole. Is that the plan? And what we're going to eat with it. We're going to have fried tater tots. Tater tots, and we'll probably make some of them Brussels sprouts with it. You ain't never tried those, have you?
But what about the secret food?
Oh, we got a secret we're going to eat tomorrow with it. Do we want to tell them, or you want to surprise them?
I'll surprise them.
All right, guys, we'll have a surprise of what's going to be the secret
food.
Dessert.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we appreciate you watching.
Like, subscribe, and ring the bell to help us get more.
Yeah, our algorithm.
Yep.
And we appreciate each and every one of you guys. God bless.
Bye.